And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And it hasn't been the best year for them, but at least they're finishing strong. That says a lot for their manager and the type of team that I think these guys can become.
Tap foul at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Chop foul right at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And reined in, one away.
Batting second baseman
Aaron Hill will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, we got one out here.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move.
Outside.
That's how good his stuff is.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, their starter has a ton of strikeouts, among the league leaders. That sometimes leads to some complacency out in the field. They're going to have to stay on their toes, be ready, because they will be involved.
And we got two.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. On to the second inning here in the desert with no score. Number 20 gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Norris sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. Padres lead it 1-0. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Miguel Montero will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Right here. Let's go, baby.
Nope. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Scorched to third. Morales scoops it up. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
Batting 6th.
Martin Prado will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, and he's going to use it. When you throw in the mid-90s consistently, you have to use that weapon.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
I got it.
Bourgeois will get there, and he puts it away to... Didi Gregorius will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, we got no out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th.
Settling in now, Alonzo Wells. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. Morales comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Bud Norris digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, now we got 2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and get.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 20 will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe 2. This is a big time.
Have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hey, come on now, big
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, you know that old saying.
Jason Bourgeois will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stanley Saito stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up. Prince Fielder comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Gerardo Parra will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top. Well, this is kind of a tough trade-off here in that leadoff spot. For the most part, he's been a pretty productive hitter at the top of the lineup, but those strikeouts just keep mounting up. And I don't care if you have leadoff type speed. If you're not putting the ball in play, you're not getting on base.
Aaron Hill is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey,
The 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Paul Goldschmidt stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game.
Plays at 1 here.
Ground ball left side. Morales has it. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning.